before you stamp on my slippers.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit.
What?
So,
Why'd she call me a twit?
1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Oh, she's not stepping my feet.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Oh, you're not the worst dancer yourself.
You flatterer. Better keep your mind on the steps.
Whoop.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Same.
Aye, I do. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I don't want to.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Bergoff in return.
Oh.
That's all.
And what did they steal anyway?
Come on, let's get a taste of it.
Keeping an eye out for.
You want a punch?
Making sure what's his face is not drinking. If I can find him.
Henry, my sweet.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course.
Uh-oh.
I want to tell you something. Although
It was just a dance, my dear.
you already know what.
Dobravka, I don't want to hear it. I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse in the... Well, you know...
Oh, no, why are you making that up?
I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
That's not why I thought he was going to go with that at all. But at least she now thinks it's me, and, you know.
That spiteful old fat Oldbroom. Can you believe it?
A healthy husband, a son, and even a daughter-in-law.
I'd had. Where is he?
Did he tell you anything else?
He didn't. Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Well, I'll send someone.
Has the escort for Lord von Bergoff left already?
Young Master Older said I wasn't to send anyone. Lord von Bergow knows these parts very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
But old Lord Sameen was looking pretty nervous.
It's not my fault the Samines want different things. You know what? Go and ask the lady what she would like us to do.
All right, don't send anyone. I understand.
What are you doing in here? Only invited guests.
Yes? What?
What's up with you?
What is it you want?
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takov is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny. He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad.
What, are you the younger daughter?
Why am I pouring out my heart to you? Sorry.
That's all right. I can't take your Henig's place, but would you like to dance?
Thanks. But no. I'd rather stay here, alone for a while.
Oh, okay, well.
Everyone say?
Well, yes.
Where is he?
I haven't even thanked you properly for the present for Olga. Don't mention it, sir.
I don't like that I can't find him.
So long. Everybody knows it.
That's all.
What did they steal anyway?
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet. Here. I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
God be with you. And have a pleasant evening.
It's been a long while since anyone beat me like that. I expect
Oi.
the country
Henry,
to be the pinnacle of
a lovely day today, huh?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me. Old Sameen twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist. Here you go.
Bad. Bad gameskeeper.
See how easy that was?
I didn't drink it for him, did I?
Lilith's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By
Hans.
not too clever. Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Oh, he's still a prick. What's up, Gnarly?
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Sameen himself, takes it all.
Right.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Where the hell is he?
Good evening. What do you need?
Oh, promised,
I know
yeah.
now how it is with the apple.
Really?
It was Ambrose, the hermit. He had a secret stash under the cross with money in it. You surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And thank you, too. If you need any... And take this book.
Oh, cheers.
Have a pleasant day.
Composition alchemy, hell yeah.
I'm surprised you came to the kids.
I just hope your son is happy. God willing.
Right, where's his lordship himself?
Quarrel with the tackle game even begin?
Where are them servants with the booze? I'm so dry.
You may be...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Well, let's say I pass out from it.
What's up, bud?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
Yep.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen.
Excuse me.
The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find the...
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling...
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the
I mean,
end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Sorry, I've got to get rid of something. Boom, there we go.
I'll try talking.
Are you
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft.
No, if I can't reason with the cook,
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay, we'll give a go Convincing her.
Reaching around the bush like this is good for no one.
Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
What are you doing? What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Hmm.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard.
It's good for no one.
Oy vey.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Well, hungry already? Well, hungry already? Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Well, like from Mars Kitchen. Oh my, it smells so good.
I already had a bunch myself, so.
Stomach can handle all that drink. It is roasting. Oh my, it smells so good. Not that it matters.
With a weapon in their hand.
There you go, mate.
I picked some food.
Let me see.
Hmm. Oh, hang on. Oh god, don't take my potions. There you go, mate.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad that's that then. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
Oh, I don't want to be drunk.
In a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you? I never would have thought.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it?
No, it's a wedding.
The laddie looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry. of Scallies.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course you...
Just the one drink.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent...
I see. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept them being up on pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
Dungeon.
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Hmm.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think...
I don't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'm sure you'll...
Alright. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
What's your language, young man? You're in a big hurry to die.
All right, mate.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. And I'm so...
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way. If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Would be here with us.
Just thinking about the tea.
Look what I found for...
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Hmm.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God,
And to the newly...
to them too.
7 beers and 4 shots. Oh, Jesus Christ.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece
You
of
didn't
work.
do any of the work. I did.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
That could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Hans?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll try to find them.
If you find my sword on him.
While you keep watch, stop making excuses and tell me, where have you been?
I'm not making excuses. You're right. I must have eaten something bad.
Where's... Where's the groom?
What's it to be, you wretch?
Maybe I could have a slice.
Have a go at anyone, if I'm not wrong.
Where's Alder?
Shoving under everyone's noses. Nice piece of work. But to hear him that's right. First class. Used to be running in a very young
I swear. Until now.
You mean you got it from something in here?
Oh my giddy aunt, where is he? Ah, there he is.
He kept staring.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Ah! Fuck me!
You wanna try me? Oh, shit, what the?
Ow!
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
How did I lose in 2 hits?
Older is an experienced sword.
Maybe next time.
Here.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge...
Yeah.
I understand.
How did he beat me in 2 hits?
Till we meet again. Anything new?
Now let's wash up.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have
As if she tells someone. Excuse me.
Out of the way, nerd.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a...
Have you come to play?
Sure.
Of course, look. A gold bag. That's right, and it can be yours. All I have to do is beat you at double. Easy, young. That means first winning again. I understand.
Okay.
And how much? It's no big deal. And if you lose, how many times? As many. Of course. That's a person. All right. Someone's feet.
Right. Why can't I duel him again?
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm
Oh,
very fond of that.
you might have washed up,
As
mate.
a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord
How should I know?
Oh?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Should we have a toast?
I shouldn't. Soon.
Till we meet again.
It won't let me bloody fight him. That's